What's going on, YouTube? Today this is gonna be the 2017 Firework stash for the 4th of July. Shout out to T Beam 100. He was kind of pretty much just why I kind of did the video. I seen his videos, you know. For all the ones that can't really afford too much, you know, we out here though, still trying to have fun for the holidays and for our families. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. You know, this is the budget 4th of July. We're gonna start off with the Roman candles. I had 2 packs of these, but I'm not a greedy person. I gave a couple to my friends because they wanted to see what they do and wanted to try them out, so I did that. And I shot off a couple. Excuse me for the pause. My daughter walked in, but like I was saying, I got Roman candles. I gave a couple to my friends, and I lit a couple off. But last year I had firecrackers and bottle rockets to put me throughout the day before the night falls. So now I just got these for the day, I mean. And last year I was more into the motors and artillery shells. And this year I was just looking at a few cakes. My homie that I had the 4th with last year, he had a few cakes and I kind of liked them. I was like, I wonder how many different cakes there is out there, so I looked them up, and there's a shitload, excuse my language. So we started off with a 16 shot. It's called Super Stallion. I got it because, I don't know, I got a unicorn on it, and I got a darter now, so, you know, I kind of got on that south side, and it kind of stood out and just kind of reminded me of her, because it was small, too. She's not a very big girl. But yeah, this is it. I looked this one up, actually. It's pretty nice. It hit like a 200 gram. Got a nice little report on it too. Next we got a 500 gram. Excuse me while I pause it, because it is pretty heavy. Gotta grab it. And here's the 500 gram. You guys can see, by Brothers. That's the 500 grams of powder. This one is called a Saturday Night Special. 36 shots. It does have the performance on the side. I'll keep it on the performance so you guys can read it for a bit. I liked it, the packaging on this. It was all colorful, man. I was just like, man, look at this thing. This shit's all fucking shiny. So I grabbed that one. As you can see, that one's not as big as these 500 grams. I want to try to get a 200 gram too before the 4th, but as if my old lady lets me. She's already talking about, no, we're at enough already. So you guys know how the gentlemen out there, you guys know how wives go. Baby mamas, you guys know how that goes. But it's all good because she did let me spend what I wanted to spend this year, because I actually got twice as much as I did last year. I only spent so much last year, so this year I spent the double what I did last year. And my girl, she's not too much into fireworks, so I told her to pick out one, and she did. She picked out a called No Vacancy. It's also a very big cake. I'm sliding it over. As you can see, it's bigger than the 36. It's much longer. Also a 500 gram. There's No Vacancy. It's the performance for you guys. And this one got that. I like it because it had that little shape to it. You know, like supposed to be like diamond cut or something. Some crazy type of design, but it looks pretty cool. So got that. And then next we got us a box of X-Cows. Pretty sure everybody know what X-Cows are. They're artillery shells, motors, whatever you guys want to call them. 24 case. I lit 2 because I got anxious. My motherfucking ass got anxious. So I lit 2. But the rest is still in there. I'm not going to light no more of these until the 4th. So we got the X-Cows. Next, we'll probably move on to the family packs. Give me a couple seconds. Be back with you guys. And here we go with the family packs. I'm pretty sure everyone all know about the All-American Blockbuster. Pretty modern around here. Very common. You guys all know it come with the 2 smaller artillery shells. I believe it's 6 and 6. So that's 12, and then, you know, Saturn missiles. A couple hybrid fountains. And more Roman candles over there. So this is one. It's the All-American Blockbuster. Honestly, when I got this thing, I thought it was gonna be much smaller, but it came out to be pretty tall. That was the same size as the X-Cal box. I thought the X-Cal box was pretty long. So about the same thing, just about different size height. I looked up a couple of the fountains in there. Pretty cool. Can't complain, you know. Like I said, it was on a budget, so I ain't even tripping. I'm still gonna have a good 4th. We got one more assortment to show you guys. Just one more assortment. Okay, here we got the King of Pyro assortment. Pretty sure you guys seen the King of Pyro too out there, and they're pretty common. It don't got much different from the Blockbuster. A lot of them in here are kind of the same. Like we got the Fire Engine Red, that's the same. Garden in Spring, Green Bamboo, Desert at Night. There's another one, so I'll probably have like 3 of these in total. Silver Eagle Ball, that was in a All-American Blockbuster. It was up there, but I shot it off. More Saturn missiles, so I'm gonna have a whole lot of Saturn missiles. And we got these single shot maximum loads. I thought these was pretty cool because I looked up some of these last year and I seen them, but I didn't want to get them because it's just a tube with a single shot in it, and I was like, I'd rather not. I don't know why, but I seen it this year, and I don't know why. In the assortment, I just kind of thought this one stood out the most, so I'm like, hey, let's see what those do this year. And of course, more shells. So I got quite a bit of shells, including the bigger X-Cal, which is back there. As you can see, I'm a very big fan of Alien. I either like Alien or Red Apple, the 2 common ones out there. But I've heard Boomer and Big Bros was pretty good. But I know this assortment do got a couple fountains. Like this one, I think is a fountain. I know this one's a fountain, maybe, if I can remember this one was a fountain too. A couple of little things, you know, sparklers up there for kids. But besides that, that's all about it. That's my 2017 4th of July fireworks stash. Hopefully I can get more. I'll do one more update before the 4th of July if we end up coming up with a little bit more change, just to grab maybe, I really want those quad break-offs. See if I'll be able to get those, but if not, this is it. I'll just show you guys a quick bundle of it. And well, this is all of it, guys. It's gonna be the end of my video. Again, shout out to T Bean if I got that right, 100. My bad if I don't, you know. But there's some tubes from last year. I had that box of X-Cals last year too. These are just some extra tubes. Got 3 of them, so that's gonna be like 7 tubes. Way too many. Maybe I got another one too, maybe 8. But this is all of it. This is how it all looks, guys. I got my couple cakes, a little bit of everything, shells, Roman candles, and 2 assortments. I should be set. Alright, YouTube. You guys have a good day. Hope to see some fun on the 4th of July, some more videos being posted. You guys have a safe 4th of July with all these fireworks and pyro fans out there. T-Bean, I see you, bruh. Shout out from Cali. You know, we from Cali out here. I'm from the know. I see you out there. I'm thinking you in LA. But yeah, man. This is it. Yee.